So there's a clip going around about the parenting conversation.
Okay.
Where Nelly's talking to Jermaine Dupri and the rest, and like his boys. He's like, yo, I told her, once the kid could say, I got to go to the bathroom or I'm hungry, I got him. But prior to that, you're going to have a lot on your plate.
That's crazy.
He's like, I'm not changing no diapers. I'm not doing none of that.
That's crazy. He's like, I give you the world, but I ain't changing no diapers.
He further goes on to say, yo, I'm rich. I will get you as many nannies as you want. Whatever you need, I'm just not doing that part.
I disagree. I mean, people have to run their household the way they want. If it works for them, it works for them. But I think it's not, to me, parenting isn't just about getting the job done. There's care work involved that actually matters in terms of the relationship you build with your child. So I get saying, like, I don't want to do it. I'll pay for it so that the part gets done so I'm not overburdening my partner. But I think you build bonds by changing diapers. You build bonds by feeding babies. And if you don't do it, you don't know that. And I got a lot of homies that don't do it, or really family members that don't do it, and they brag about it. But I'm like, I ain't never changed a diaper in my life, and to me, it's crazy.
I did all that shit,
dumb,
and because I wasn't rich. I'm telling you, I'm speaking for me.
When I did that, Freeze.
I'm speaking for me. I didn't want to do none of that. I didn't want to be changing. I used to get mad, like, oh, God, I got to do this shit again. I changed a lot of diapers.
Yo, not when
If I was able to hire a nanny to change them diapers, I would have done it.
You said that's why Nelly on tour?
Yeah. Yeah. I was watching him because that's another thing. She's like, oh, he's going on tour and he's doing the whole U.S. and then immediately going overseas. I said, oh, yeah, let me buy some away time.
I know I'm toxic because I didn't understand why this was a big debate on the internet.
It was a big debate because people are saying, like, they were basically calling her a single mother. Oh, it's fucked up. You know, he's leaving her to do X, Y, Z by herself.
It's a little single. Here's the thing. It's like, you could be a rich single mother. You're still a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're not a single mother. You're a mother.
It's not a single mother.
No. I'm talking about with regard just to those responsibilities. If you're the only one doing it, I'm just saying I see how you feel that way. She's definitely not single mother.
If I hire you a staff, you're not the only one doing it.
That you don't want nobody else to do.
But I think it's more the emotion, the bonding, and
that's
doing
what I'm talking
together
about.
as far as the relationship. I mean, hiring somebody, they don't have any. I mean, later on, if Abuela stayed longer, she has a connection with the baby. But initially, they don't have a connection with the baby. No, it's a thing to see your significant other changing the diapers and being there with you and helping you.
Thank you, Flip.
It makes the relationship more less toxic.
Nelly's the grandfather. I mean, y'all are extra mature, but sometimes niggas just be done. Niggas are done. I raised my kids. My kids got kids. I raised my sister's kids. I've done raised kids. I'm done now. Women's clock is different because, you know.
It's Ashanti's first kid, yeah.
Good. So take. He got others.
Enjoy this moment.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Congratulations.
Take it and go.
You can't.
Why? Especially if I said this from the jump. He said this from the jump. He's not surprising her. See, women do this thing where because the baby is here now,
you're supposed to change.
And because you see how tall
things.
of a task this is, I need help. You're not moving like I normally move.
I didn't know he said it from the rip.
Yeah, he ain't kept this from her.
Changes things.
I just performed at the Trump crypto ball. Nigga. I do country music. I'm touring. I'm going on tour, and you hold this down. By the time I get back, this motherfucker should be able to talk.
Well, nah, she got him good though.
How?
Because Nelly owns a tour bus. So, like, even when certain come fly up here and ride in the bus with me from New York to Atlanta. Like shit, like he was like, yeah, I'd much rather just fly home, but she didn't want to fly with the baby and germs and all of that.
This
so
my niggas. All right, man.